and they knew I was coming. They have aisles and aisles and aisles of toilet paper. Okay, Jam Fam, we are out and we are doing it. I'm driving, yay! I have driven a few times since my emergency eye situation last week. Today is my first day out though, filming grocery shopping. We are gonna do America's Cheapest Produce at the John Henry General Store, and we're gonna go see what's new at Costco. Probably have some other adventures along the way, so let's get shopping. Well, besides amazing produce deals, the flowers are here. I'm not going to buy any flowers, but I'm definitely going to enjoy looking. Oh, and they've got lots of tomato plants already and beautiful hanging baskets. That's a nice program they have, by the way. Or the program they're a part of. Maybe we'll leave with some of these today. All kinds of beautiful plant things for another season for me, but you can come now and get your plants. Okay, so we've got strawberry packs, $2.99, cantaloupe, $4.99. I'm gonna get a flat of mini cucumbers. I've just started putting these back in my rotation, so $9.99 a flat. Okay, so I'm gonna get this case of organic mini cucumbers. These are $9.99 or $1.99 each. I'm probably not gonna do carrots today, but the corn looks interesting. What are we doing here? Although I'm kind of tired, but I have people who can shuck corn. 2 for $1. Oh, maybe we will. That would be like a fun mom thing, and I probably need some more fun things. Turnips, parsnips, beets, $30 a bag. Those are big bags. Okay, we just met some Jam Fam members here at John Henry, so I got talking with them, and I'm gonna carry around my cucumber deals. We got seedless red watermelon. They're precious. They're like personal size, and I would like to eat some. Potatoes, 50 pound, $9.99. Okay, and they're russets. I'm out. I do have sweet potatoes at home, but I'm gonna get I'm gonna point with my knee because I'm carrying 50-pound bag of potatoes, and I'm gonna get one 40-pound box of bananas, unless they hit me with that 2 for $10, and then we'll just have to, because we know how to have a good time. Okay, we did it. We're loaded. I had my guys each take an end of that 50-pound bag of potatoes. It had some adventures along the way, but we did it. We also made some new Jam Fam friends while we were here. We got our bananas, we got our organic, however you say that. We got our organic cucumbers. Now we're gonna go see what's new at Costco. Okay, all the plants are inside, so all the carts are outside. The most beautiful time of year. Roses, oh, knockout roses, $17.99. They have some beautiful big towels. Those are $7.99, and these are $9.99. Got tote bags and life jackets, $19.99, $5 off. Oh, inflatable chase lounge, so nice. This looks delicious. So organic sea salt and lime. Those are $4.69, $2.10 off. I think my folks will like this adventure. And then they've got some giant bags of Boom Chicka Pop. Oh my, I've never seen it for $3.69. It must have, oh, it says no limit. Well, hello while I stock up on some Boom Chicka Pop. Costco delivering all the fun snacks today, and we're not even at Sharp Shopper. So in 2026, we are getting giant bags of Boom Chicka Pop for less than $4 a bag. Wow. Portable air conditioners. Super Fruit Freezies. These are $3 off for $6.89. You get 40 of them. Well, I'm doing it. These will be fun. We love popsicles in all their form. And you gotta love when you can get organic for a deal. Beautiful big pots. These are $49.99. And then down here, our super favorite, all kinds of bulbs, raspberries, nice prices. I like to window shop the yard things for now. Nice fire pit, $2.19. I like these Banana Republic bags. Those are $19.99. Looks like some nice totes. So some nice meal prep containers. $14.99, $5 off, all kinds of nice sizes. Some glass meal prep ones, 10 for $24.99. So it's probably 5 glass containers and 5 lids is what I'm guessing. I'm trying to focus in on 10-piece set. That must be what that means. Beautiful dishes. My $9.99 bowls are still holding up. We got some Tupperware sets. Some nice knife sets. And some Lodge cast iron double-sided griddle. Here's 2 pizza pans for $19.99. I think that's a tent. We've got a big tent up there. We got our favorite kite hanging. An avocado chair. Look at that fun avocado. So these water squirters still have a good life at our house. That's a fun bow and arrow set we've gotten at different times over the years for different reasons. We are still loving our dragon kite. So here's, oh, that looks fun. A little fun water play station. Lagoon, Tropical Splash Lagoon, $99.99. Of course, a whole fun playground set. Fun tent dreams for another season. And hopes and dreams to get this back out again. It's $1.45 right now at Costco. And we will just go visit muffins and visit delicious things. Okay, you get 8 count, $6.99. All looks delicious, $6.99. 8 count bagels, $4.99. Of course, we love to visit all their pies. Oh, a strawberry cream pie, yum. So these pork loin chops are $2.99 a pound. I couldn't see the prices, but there they are. So like this is $19.91, 6.5 pounds. That might actually be very good for sheet pan meals coming up. This is also $2.99 a pound. I think I'm inspired to get some pork today. $2.99, again, fantastic for sheet pan meals. I'll need to do some reorganizing in my cart, but I'm just getting some things in there first. Let's see. Oh, we've got oxtail. I love oxtail. So it's $8.99 a pound. Okay. And then we've got flat iron, $6.99. Shanks, $5.99. This is $6.66 a pound. Their grass-fed beef, $6.49 a pound. And then this ground beef is $5.99 a pound. Now my guys always like looking at this. We got fish eyeballs. Okay, we've got the young chickens for 99 cents a pound. They were up to $1.29 a few weeks ago, so that's a good price. And of course, ground turkey is a nice price at $3.82 a pound here. At Sharp Shopper, I can get it for, I think, $1.99 a pound. These are also such a good, quick, and easy meal for my family. Drumsticks, 99 cents a pound. And it's a sheet pan meal everybody loves and is quick and easy to prepare. And then they have the thighs for $1.49 a pound. Tenderloin is saying $7 off the price at the register. And then it's fun to see all the beautiful things that Costco can meal prep for us. There's been times for my own family or times doing meals for others that I have just pushed the easy button for survival and let Costco meal prep for us. Here's some also good and necessary, already done meal prepped things. These are some nice sized watermelons for $7.99. And we're back down here for a minute. Big things of Gatorade, $15.99. Big, fun, giant water slide situation. Pickles and cheddar burgers. Nice, mild Italian sausage, $10.99 and $11.99. So I'm looking at my avocado options, $12.99. I liked this before. This was fun. And it's fun to have fun. Those egg witches are good in a jam too. These are $4.30 off and you get 8. And I'm actually, well, those have cheese on them. Okay, never mind. I was gonna get 2 boxes for myself for the next week before I can do some more meal prep, but it's got cheese on it. We've got pizzas. Okay, the lasagna has gone up another $1. We've watched it go from 16 to 17, now 18, but you still get 2 of them. So it's still 2 meals in a jam, and throw some side items with it, right? We know the next stop. So I'll have to reorganize the cart some more, but I've got 3 of the big things of toilet paper. Okay, we have bananas, but we are out of strawberries, I'm being told. Barbecue Daddy. And so these are $5 off. I always need those in my life. They're $4 off. Now I need milk and some other things, but I'm gonna let Walmart grocery delivery do that for me. I don't think I'm gonna haul it in my baby SUV today. So eggs look like they're $2.44 a dozen here, and these eggs are $1.41 a dozen. Okay, almond flour tortillas. I love my Egg Life wraps, and also give these a try. Those are $11.89 for 20. This is cute. You got 13 pieces, $18.89. It's a scratcher bed and 11 cat toys. And they knew I was coming. They have aisles and aisles and aisles of toilet paper. Thank you. I've got milk being delivered. We're working it out. We're on our way to the front. I also just sent a helper to get some sour cream since we just got a 50-pound bag of potatoes. Lots of big potatoes coming up. And this is why I like to get my yogurt at Sharp Shopper. You see those yogurt prices will end up with the same brands or similar. Like this protein Chobani. I'll wait till it's at Sharp Shopper for super cheap. I think I still got some coffee at home, which is good. We'll skip on that today. Some grain-free cereal, $6.39. We have avocado oil spray currently. We are out of bread, and so I don't know. I'm looking bread-wise what's best here. Well, I am inspired now to do tacos. So we get 40 soft shells, and these aren't gluten-free. So if we do some taco nights coming up, I'll just need to get egg life wraps for myself and do taco salad. I will need to do bread and more milk for a Walmart delivery order, but we got 4 gallons in here for today, and they reminded me there is a loaf and a half at home still. All the things that look delicious. Okay, Life Source ketchup, $13.99. I did get trash bags at Sharp Shopper the other week. It's my other thing I try to pick up while I'm here. I think I got napkins too the other day from Walmart. Mangoes, strawberry shortcake bites. Still in 2026, you can get the hot dog and a drink for $1.50. So for bonus points, we got 2 ice creams and 3 bottles of water coming while we wait. Okay, so we got it out in 2 carts. Next quick run-in. All kinds of fun craft things in here. I'm navigating around. It's busy in here today, working to get to the hand soap. Looking at the hair things quickly. We always need more conditioner and such. So let's see, it's 18 ounces. These are 22, and then 32. I think we're gonna see if we like this one. Zest, you get 2 boxes. I was thinking maybe it was 3. Our spring is 2. Oh, and then here, 4 boxes. 4 boxes, 4 bars of soap. I guess we'll just do a couple cents and give these a try. Got some food storage containers. Never done these, but this would be fun. A Snapple box for the lake coming up. More snack boxes. I was thinking of getting bread here for $1.50 a loaf, but these are really small loaves. So the Walmart bread are bigger loaves. Unless these are probably, yeah, these are small loaves too. All right, so we are back. We did the things today. Went to, sorry, random Dollar Tree receipt on the floor also. We went to the John Henry General Store. I didn't fill a whole car there today. We had a nice stock up, which was great. Also, we loaded an overflowing cart at Costco, and we filled up on some household essentials at Dollar Tree. So let's see what I got and exactly what I spent. Also, I wanted to let you know that coming up on June 1st at 6 p.m. EST, I am hosting a free live masterclass event. And you can sign up for it by clicking the first link in the description below. It is my free training on becoming a full-time YouTuber and also developing an online business from there. It is my keys to full-time YouTuber success. I want to continue to help women start and grow their YouTube channels and learn how to develop their own online businesses coming from my we're getting there, 15 years of full-time online experience. So again, I will be hosting that live from my kitchen the evening of June 1st at 6 p.m. Even if you end up not being available that evening, I will email you back the replay after it goes live. And if you are interested in developing your own YouTube channel and your own online business, I hope that you join me for my free masterclass. So we have the stock up, the large family stock up on toilet paper at Costco. I got 3 of these packs and less than $21. It's good. It's good. I like to stock up on it at Costco when I'm able to go in. Sometimes I'm only able to go in once every 6 weeks. Sometimes it's once a month. Sometimes it's twice a month. Not weekly though, and I do, this is something I like to stay ahead on. When we get in a jam, I will order it from Walmart Grocery Delivery and have them drop it off for me. Also, I got 2 bags of the fully cooked pork sausage. I like this because there's things it doesn't have in it, no gluten, no MSG, preservatives, all of those things. We've got the pork sausage and we have the chicken sausage, and my family likes these. They'll go through a bag at a time when I bring them out of the freezer. Also, my guys were saying we have some bananas left. The bananas in the freezer are dwindling though. We've got a solution for that, right? But they were saying they needed more strawberries, and I do not have a deal on strawberries currently. So we got 2 of these bags. These are 6-pound bags, so 12 pounds total of frozen strawberries at Costco. I got a 3-pack of ketchup, always a hot commodity around here. I'm working on getting back into my routine of having broccoli and having cucumber, mini cucumber and avocado, or celery and mashed avocado. I have a few mashed avocado cups left. I like this chunky kind as well. I also got a bag of avocados. So when they're ready, and we will roll through them quickly. I am thinking about doing some big batch taco meat coming up and having some taco nights and taco salad and such. So just for the household in general, I got this 40 count total of the Mission wraps. I will go to Sharp Shopper here in a few days too. I have some other appointments out and I'll stack it onto that day. And I will load up on taco shell deals there. And then over here, I got, this just looked like fun for some taco salad time. 22 ounces, 1.3 pounds, gluten-free, sea salt and lime. Sounds delicious to me. And then the deal of the century was this Boom Chicka Pop for under $4 a bag. I believe this was $3.69 a bag. 25-ounce bag. So I got 3 of them because again, I've never seen it for that cheap, and I'm excited about that. I got 2 things of the paper plates. I try to have 4 or so packs of paper plates. It's so helpful. Some people are like, you have 2 dishwashers. Why do you need paper plates? Well, guess what? One dishwasher is down, other dishwasher is trying to be down. And I need all the help I can get. So there you go. We wash dishes, we hand wash dishes, we run the dishwasher on its last leg, and no shame in my paper plate game, right? Also, because we got a 50-pound bag of potatoes, I also picked up some more sour cream for my people because they like sour cream in all of its forms. I also got 2 of these organic celery sticks. I like it with crunchy, sugar-free almond butter. I like it with avocado. It's something quick and easy that I can snack on. Also, I got 2 of these watermelons at Costco. They looked nice, and I'd love to have some cold watermelon in my life. I also got 4 gallons of milk while I was there, just based on the room I had left in my cart. And I got 2 of these Superfruit Organic Freezy Pops. These are already gone, but how delicious. Strawberry lemon, mango orange, blueberry pomegranate. Yes, please. And I know I said I need egg life wraps, which I do need some more, but if we end up doing tacos before, of course there's some other fixins I need. I don't have lettuce and such, but we have these. They're gluten-free, and says stored, refrigerated, or frozen. So there's 20 of them. I'll put them in the fridge. I don't know if anyone else in my family will like them, but I will certainly use them for a great many adventures coming up. Then in the meat department, so I got 3 of these double packs of drumsticks. I don't know if the price is on the other side or not, but I will pop the price. Yeah, it is. Of course, they're all laying on their price. But so as an example, this is 9.48 pounds, 99 cents a pound, $9.39. And we will do both of these double packs with some sides, and that is dinner for one night plus hopefully some lunch leftovers. I got 4 packs of the pork loin chops. These were $2.99 a pound. Fantastic for a sheet pan dinner. This one's 4.70 pounds. So I very well might do 1 or even 2. And if I do 2 of these packs, which would be about 9 pounds, that would be probably some dinner options one night, some lunch options, and possibly some servings for the following night's dinner. I did a small stock up on the grass-fed ground beef. You know, I have the Sharp Shopper ground beef for $3.99 a pound, and of course this was more, but there's these are 1.33 pound packages, and we roll through the ground beef around here, so definitely wanted to get some more of this in my freezer. I got 4 packages of the mild Italian sausage. Again, basically sheet pan meals, sheet pan meals, sheet pan meals, sheet pan meals. I just love throwing dinner on a sheet pan. That's phenomenal. And then we have tacos and some other meal prep adventures coming up. So this is what our meat looks like. Then rolling down here, so at John Henry today, where we started off, they didn't have their 1 box for $9.99, the next box for $10 deal, which is fine because that saved me from getting 80 pounds of bananas today. But there's some in here that are green and some that are yellow. So I will pull some of these yellow ones for us to eat over the next few days, and then these will ripen and we'll eat those. And we should be able to get some of these in the freezer too. And that is great because that helps us with baking and smoothies. And in here, I've got so many packs of these organic mini cucumbers, also a favorite. So I will work through eating these first, and then I'll get into the celery. And I mean, that was great. That was a whole flat for under $10. Yes, please, and thank you. And then when we went in, and then we got the 50-pound bag of russet potatoes. So this will be some baked potatoes coming up. I do still have some sweet potatoes from last time I went into John Henry, but that just helps make the world go round. And then at Dollar Tree, I got 3 packs of their soap. No one told me we were out of soap, but I try to stay ahead a little bit as a mom running a household of 10. Just going to throw some more packs in the hall bathroom, and that'll give us some options. Of course, individually wrapped. I don't think these are. Maybe I'll have to put them in like a large Ziploc bag for holding. We'll see how that works out. Also got some bubble bath. I got 4 things of their conditioner just for folks to try. And then I've been getting their hand soap for several months. We go through a lot of hand soap around here with all the hand washing and sinks and dispensers and life and stuff and things. So I got 6 of their hand soaps, and these have been working well too. So total at Costco, I spent $560.96, and I feel like at least half of that was meat. Did quite a decent amount of meat. Again, I didn't buy whole chickens this time because I probably have about 6 whole chickens, which for us, that's 3 dinners. 3 dinners with some left over for the following day. And I usually do that on top of various, well, it'll be russet potatoes coming up, sweet potatoes, carrots, and root vegetables as I have those available. But this also gives us some sheet pan meal options coming up. As many of you know, I had a medical emergency with my right eye a week ago today. So I'm out driving today. I go to my eye specialist later this week. And when I do that, I will also go into Sharp Shopper to get their deals. I'm still wearing my glasses because my eye is weaning off the steroid. And for those of you who are checking in, I'm a little extra tired right now, but my body's obviously doing something and I'm working to support my body and give myself the extra care that I need. So I'm doing things like making sure I'm laying down at a nice time, having time off my feet, getting a good night's sleep, and sleeping with no alarm in the morning. And so that means we've been heavily rolling through a lot of the freezer meals I had stocked in the freezer, which is exactly what they're for. But I had not filled my freezer with dinner freezer meals recently. We did a lot of breakfast freezer meals. We've had muffins we've been working through. We've had homemade sourdough breakfast freezer meal sandwiches. We've rolled through all of our homemade sourdough bread. All of the homemade pizzas and homemade pizza dough are long gone. I have one last meatloaf I'll do for dinner probably tomorrow night. But there's no actually already assembled dinner freezer meals after that. So that's where this meat plus the chickens I have downstairs will get us through hopefully about 2 weeks of dinners. And I also plan to do a healing meal prep for myself in a few days, where I'd like to do a bunch of jar salads and high protein meals as I've done many times in the past, and get some of those anti-inflammatory meal options quick and easily accessible for me. And then at John Henry, we spent $30.27 because the flat of cucumbers was under $10. Basically 3 things $9.99. The potatoes were $9.99 for 50 pounds of potatoes. That's phenomenal. The bananas $9.99 and the cucumbers $9.99. So we got $30.27. And I couldn't put my hand on my Dollar Tree receipt. Was this it? Yes. So all of the soaps, the conditioners, the bubble bath, and then we also had 2 dinosaur toy purchases and some little squishy pals and 2 little ice cream sandwiches things for my assistant elementary boys that were with me today. So total, we spent $39.12 at Dollar Tree for household essentials and some extra fun. And I do plan to get in a Walmart grocery delivery order later this week, and I'll go ahead and stock up more on milk. And I don't think I'm going to get any homemade bread done this week. At least we have homemade baked items to go with our homemade bagels, homemade English muffins, and homemade biscuits that we did from sourdough that we made into breakfast sandwiches. We have that. We don't have any sandwich bread right now. And tomorrow I have 2 appointments out. The next day, 2 appointments out, and hopefully Sharp Shopper. And then Friday, I do hope to do a little bit of light meal prep. So once I see what I'm able to stock up on at Sharp Shopper, I will put in a Walmart grocery delivery order towards the end of this week, and I'll get us some great value bread along with some milk and any other odds and ends we may need. Also, don't forget to click the first link in the description below and sign up for my free full-time YouTuber and online business success masterclass that I'm going to host live on June 1st at 6 p.m. It won't be a YouTube live. It's an exclusive live only for those who sign up. So be sure to join me for that free training. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your encouragement and your support and for being here with me. And I'll see you real soon with another brand new video. Bye-bye.